Thanks for joining us for today's workout. We're going to be showing you a mini boot camp. So you may have seen boot camps before and been a little intimidated. We're going to show you just 8 different exercises to try even in the comfort of your own home before jumping into a real boot camp at NIFS or your own corporate fitness center. So our first exercise, very high intensity cardio. This is called a burpee. So our model here, Denisha, she's going to go down into a plank, so hands to the floor. She'll jump out into a plank, jump back in, and then jump up towards the ceiling. So that would be one burpee. She'll show you again up to full speed. Jump out, jump in, jump up. Nice job. Moving on, we have a body weight exercise called crab walk. This is going to target the triceps and the shoulders. So you're going to lower down onto the ground, hands and toes, and then you're going to lift the hips up off the floor, and then start traveling, moving in a forward line. Once you get to the end of the room, you would move backwards in the same fashion. Next up, we have a cone jump. So you can arrange 2 cones. If you don't have cones, you can just find 2 landmarks, and you're going to jump from one all the way to the second one, trying to challenge yourself with the distance. So a little bit of a squat helps to get the power in the legs. Moving on to strength again, we have something working the legs called walking lunges. So just body weight here, you're lunging deeply, stepping forward with one leg, lower down, both knees to 90 degrees, alternating legs as you walk all the way down the room. Moving on to a combo exercise, we have a plank row. So Denisha is going to get her dumbbells here. She's going to be in a plank with her hands on the dumbbells. You want to steady yourself so the dumbbells are stable and not moving around. Then she's going to lift up one arm, squeezing her shoulder blade for a row, slightly shifting the body weight back and forth. So alternating arms, holding the abs in tight, hips in a straight line. Next one, higher intensity cardio again, moving into a power jumping jack. So unlike the regular jumping jack, at the bottom here, she's going to lower all the way into a squat and then back up to the starting point. Just like that. Every time you squat down to the bottom, the hips should be back so the knees do not go past her toes. Next we have what's called a pike push-up. In this push-up, her hips will be all the way up towards the ceiling, creating a straight line in the legs. You'll lower down just like you were going into a headstand, and this is putting the body weight in the shoulders instead of the chest, targeting different muscles than your standard push-up. And then our last exercise is called a wall tap. You're going to begin facing a wall, and you're simply jumping up and down, touching the wall as high up as you can, working those calf muscles by jumping quickly. And once you try these exercises, you'll be ready for a boot camp of your own.